some people seem to enjoy the game, but they obviously weren't playing Barb or fucking Druid, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Maybe, maybe not. See what powers they give. If something looks kooky enough, I might try it. But also, I did not really find the leveling that enjoyable in that game, I'll be perfectly honest.
No, it wasn't as fast.
No. I guess it is faster now. Yeah. It is faster now, though, since they buffed it. So that could help.
Yeah,
Maybe. The rep grind is annoying. That's not fun at all. Like, not a single part of it I found fun. Hated it. Yeah. Is this like Shredder's vehicle? This is Shredder's vehicle.
Or it's just like the mole people.
Could be the mole people. I prefer to think of it as Shredder's. I'll get you next time, turtles. And he hops in this thing.
Oh, or the drill.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more like Texas drill, but that's nowhere near this.
No, they always had those little drill capsules to like get around, I thought. Didn't they?
Yeah.
I wonder if something like this is real. Does it actually exist? I know they obviously have vehicles to like mine out tunnels and shit, but I don't think they have capsules to travel. Oh my god, this thing has so many fucking like nooks and crannies that you can spot from different fucking angles. It's kind of annoying. Holy shit. Good lord. Come on.
Oh god. These little pins have something to do with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. Like, if you look at it from a different angle from both ways, it's like, oh, there's some more. I think Aaron's caught up in Dead by Daylight. Probably the one start. We could actually ask him if he wanted, and if he didn't, we could do it on our own and finally complete it.
I just
I'll
figured
ask.
play this. I think we're close-ish.
I think so. I would imagine so.
Once we finish this, then I'm like, well, then we can ask her.
Gotcha.
Not really in a rush.
Aha! It's like in here. Pick up the stool. Pick up the stool. Why can't I pick up the stool? Can you just not pick up the stool in this level? Okay, whatever. caterpillar tread and rear shieldings.
The rear
Four.
shielding are right here on the back.
Yeah, see, got a couple. Which we need one. Okay, caterpillar tread. It is this one. There we go. Nice.
I heard you're top dog of the pressure washing game, but do you travel out of town? I got a temple that's urgently in need of some TLC.
Really could use a sweet, sweet handy.
Yeah, that's
That's what
right.
your business is all about, right? No one actually really offers power washing services for drills going to
That's
ground.
right. My penis is the
Must-
temple.
This must be code for a handy. Have a no. Oh, we have a new. What's this nozzle here? We can get a new nozzle that has like 3 spigots on it. Yeah, to the top left. What nozzle is that? If you hold down 2 and then you go to the top left, that one.
I don't have that one.
I know we don't have it, but can we buy it? How much
Oh,
is
I
it?
thought you said you had it for some reason.
No.
Yeah. no-
Sorry.
No, hold on. It is on fire. No. Clothing, cleaning, equipment. For some reason, I just don't see that existing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really? At all? Can I buy? No, I cannot. I can only buy clothing or modifications in your game.
I'm guessing it's something you might get only if you beat the game. It would be my guess because it does do 3 streams.
Probably just 3 streams and then probably spins it around. Ultra cooler.
The only thing we can really buy.
It's just the other nozzles at the moment, I'm guessing, for distance.
Like the short extension.
I mean, really, all you kind of need is the longest one and the shortest one, and you're probably set. I mean, you don't need the shortest one because you already have the shortest one,
There's
so you just
the-
need to buy the longest one.
Here's the other nozzle.
Oh, the spinny one? Yeah, that one's actually good.
I bought that, and then there's just the extra long one. That's about it.
Okay.
Other than that, if you want to buy soap.
Oh, we haven't tried it with the bigger ones. I don't know how good it would be or not.
Just figured attachments were more important. I thought.
Yeah. Soap seems like one of those things that's like, alright, I own everything else and I have nothing else to spend my money on, so. I am able to use this, the regular white nozzle to pretty good effect, though, at the moment. Nice.
It is very hot. It is very hot.
It is hot. Like sexual? you mean?
Yeah, this temple is
Yeah.
super hot. I want to give it a hand.
Yeah. Give it a sweet, sweet head there. Give me on top. And then newest Futurama episodes come out on the 24th.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get those real quick.
I mean, if you want to pay for it, it's Hulu. Otherwise,
Oh, it's Hulu or Disney.
Hulu. Hulu's. They're coming to Hulu.
Hulu.
Are they? Wait, really? Futurama's also gone to Disney?
Well, Disney owns them, technically.
No, it's not. I don't think it's owned by Fox.
They own Fox.
No, I don't think Futurama. Or sorry, yeah, I don't think Futurama is owned by Fox anymore. I think they've long ago lost their rights to it. They sold it to Adult Swim or something. I'd have to look it up. I don't think it's Disney though, unless I'm mistaken. Which easily could be the case. I think it's exclusively to Hulu at the moment. Yeah, because it was like Fox got rid of them, and then Adult Swim picked them up, and then they lost it, and then Comedy Central picked them up. And so, yeah, Comedy Central owned it, and then they got rid of it, and I think now it's Hulu. Unlike The Simpsons, which is Disney. Trying to look it up, or... Huh. Okay, so I guess it's on Hulu and Disney Plus?
Last I heard, anyway, unless it's just gonna be strictly Hulu, but...
Weird. Alright. Sure. To be honest, the more eyes that can see it, the better on that one. I would love Futurama.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say Fox. I meant to say Hulu is owned by Disney.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Or they're like a sister part.
Sister
they're definitely under the thumb of Disney.
Good lord, I wish they would just be like, nah, just put it all on Disney. That way I could be like, cool, I can stop paying for...
Yeah,
both.
they still want to keep Disney like more like kid-friendly. That's... Hulu is an American subscription streaming service majority owned by Walt Disney. The only thing stopping Disney from actually owning the entire thing was Comcast, NBC Universal holding a very small stake and is pending sale, apparently.
pretty much Disney, as per usual, will own everything.
Yep.
I love our government that's like, no monopolies, and then you look at it and you're like, really? Seriously?
Yeah, sure.
You sure about that? You sure this law is working? Okay.
This law seems to be completely
Doesn't really look
ignored,
like it.
but okay.
Yeah,
Like,
weird
who owns
that.
This? Who owns this? Walt Disney. Who owns this? Walt Disney. Who
Disney.
owns this?
Oh.
Walt Disney. Well, this seems fucking broke.
It's like, oh, well, this one's owned by someone else. And you're like, oh, thank God. And you're like, well, technically, it's just in name because they answer to Disney. You're like,
just
well,
a shell company.
yeah, and they own it through a loophole, so essentially they still have a monopoly. Oh, okay.
Yay.
For a second, I was worried.
But yeah, that's why they're most likely going to be on Disney Plus.
Okay, cool. I never knew that. Let's see if I can find that on there. Either way, July 4th, I know it's coming to Hulu on July 4th.
Yeah, either way, I gotta find it. Either just wait or just get one of the two subscriptions.
Or find a site that
But
streams
the
them.
most likely might happen is just find it the site.
Yeah.
And then
That's
wait
fine.
for it to come out in DVD and then buy it. Or Blu-ray or whatever.
I would love to own those on DVD again. I feel so stupid. I used to own all the DVDs for the original seasons.
I don't own the last.
I
few
sold them.
seasons,
I regret doing that. I wish I
but
had kept
I do have the other one. And watch them from time to time. But I want to get them on Blu-ray.
I would love to have the whole damn collection on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things that I would like to own permanently.
I just want to have that. It's just nice to have around.
Unfortunately, I got rid of mine when everything was on Netflix, and I was like, I'll never need hard copies again. And now I'm like, I wish I had hard copies.
Yeah, no, that's not how I felt about any of that.
I did for a lot of things, and I don't regret most things, but that's one of them. I was like, I should have kept that.
Like, yay, everything's digital. I can still get screwed. Yay.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just gonna keep my stuff, and I'll still get digital just in case my stuff disappears. Yay. You certainly shall. Have you looked under every crack in fucking rubbish?
Nooks and crannies filled with butter.
Good with butter.
I want an English muffin so fucking bad. I'm trying no gluten for a while, even though my results came back and they said I do not have celiac disease.
Well,
I've heard from other people that you can still have a sensitivity to gluten that they can't pick up that can cause like brain fog and stuff. So I'm like, God damn it. So for 3 weeks, I'm almost on week one, I'm going gluten-free. It sucks. I want bread.
yeah, my whole life is bread. So I'm screwed.
Oh, fucking English muffin sounds so damn good though.
English muffins are good. Bagels are good.
Bagel would be great. Like an everything bagel? Oh, those are my favorite. Do you have a favorite, or are you just you're plain Jane?
No, I mean I mostly do plain, but I do like cinnamon raisins.
What? You don't like everything, but you like cinnamon raisin.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I like
Everything, anything with raisins is poison. Didn't you know that?
No. Well, it tastes fine
I thought
to me.
you knew that. That is so weird. You're picky with most things, but except for raisins, which is so baffling to me.
I don't know.
I guess it's equally as baffling that I like almost everything except for raisins.
Like the whole, you like black licorice? Nah.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it now.
I've always been fine with it.
I hated it when I was younger. I'll still eat raisins. I don't find them unedible, but they're still not my favorite.
Well, I don't know. For some reason, I like raisins.
Wow.
But I think I found more and more over time. I like dried fruit.
Ah, dried fruit is pretty good.
It's still
Dried fruit.
not the best for you, but
Yeah, it's still good though. Still okay.
I end up eating more dried fruit than actual fruit. So.
I gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. You should try dried mango. It's pretty damn good.
See,
One
that
of my
I wouldn't
favorites.
mind trying. That would actually probably be pretty good.
I just made myself hungry.
No, I can't have food yet, but even though I'm eating this cake.
What do you mean you can't have food for dinner or something, or?
Yeah, James wants to make food.
Ah. Oh, is he big into cooking?
He does like cooking.
Hey, nice. You gotta keep up an appetite. What's he gonna make?
Don't know. He won't tell me.
I like cooking. I like cooking's fun.
He likes to try and expand my horizons.
Ah.
And my taste buds say, I hate life sometimes.
Oh, really? Does he experiment a lot, or is he not always a good cook, or is it just because the food he's making you just don't
It's just
like
the type of
generally?
food that he'll make. Because he wants
Gotcha.
to just see if I like it or not, because I've never had it, or
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
not like
So it's not a him issue. It's like, no, my
It's
mouth
definitely a me
rejects
issue.
this.
But, he doesn't mind cooking, but he's not like a chef or anything by that standard.
Gotcha. I love cooking. If I could be a chef, I absolutely think I would. If it paid well.
I'm more of a baker.
I've baked a little bit. I generally don't make like breads and stuff as much as I should.
I love bread,
'Cause
I love cakes, I love sweets, and very bad things, and that's why I don't bake.
Yeah. I like cookies. I'm pretty good at making cookies, but it's like breads. They always seem intimidating to me, so I've never really tried.
Bread can be a little fickle, depending on what you do with it.
Yeah.
But I also used to make like a lot of peanut butter fudge or
Oh,
chocolate fudge.
goddamn.
What are the pumpkin rolls? Those are really good.
Pumpkin rolls.
Yeah, basically you make like this nice ice, like cheese cream filling, and then you make a separate batch of like almost cake-like substance, and then you take that cake substance and then you put all that frosting and then you roll it. And you make that
Holy
pumpkin
crap.
roll.
That
Or
sounds
cake roll
good.
or something. Something to that manner, depending what you did. But yeah, it was.
Fuck. I would love to try that someday. God damn. I might have to go to like the store and get myself some sweets or something later that has no gluten. I am just like, I needs it. I need them heavenly carbs.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it looked like, basically, when it was done.
Oh, I've seen those. Oh man, I've never had those, but I have seen them.
Yeah, that was good.
No, I know I can do this without the ladder. Yeah! Damn it. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Aha! Yahoo!
Can't remember what that was from.
Futurama.
Was it? Wait.
Yeah, it's
yeah, it was.
there was a gnome up here that I just knocked off the roof.
Oh.
Look on the roof right where I look on that one.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You were just sitting on the roof.
Yeah, he's just sitting over the roof. So I guess
Man.
there's gnomes in every level.
In every level. That's funny.
Yeah, but that voice is the car. I'm trying to think of the term for it, but I'm having another brain fart. What is the car that you pick up? A tow truck. Tow truck goes to pick up Amy and Fry on Mars after the car breaks down.
Yeah.
And he
That's when
he
goes
rubs
in
on the
window
foggy
and then-
window.
Yeah.
Yo! And then they're
Then it pops
just
up.
playing cards. Yeah.
Then it gets there
Oh.
back.
Yo!
Yeah.
Who was it that we know that doesn't like Futurama? Is that Allie?
It might be Lily. Yeah. There's someone who didn't like it.
And I'm still baffled by that. Like, how? Why?
I don't know. They just don't have a sense of humor.
If they do, it's very different. I said I think I've tried watching once one of her shows that she liked for a bit. It was that I can't even remember what it was called. The girl was the protagonist, and people had like magic powers, and they wanted to go into the void, this dark space.
Shadow and Bone.
Yeah, I did not. I didn't.
That was okay, but there's a lot of weird things that didn't really add up.
It felt too much like teenage girl story. To be
Yeah.
like, I like this about a teenage girl, because it's like all the guys were hot and all of them were into the girl. Like, oh no, I really like this girl. And she's like, oh no, but my life is so tragic and hard. But oh, you're hunky.
My life is obsessively hard, but I wanna do you. Hey, you can pick up the gnome.
Yep.
And goodbye.
Oh.
I can't help it. Oh,
Eh.
there we go.
Oh. Oh no.
No, the gnome. Put it back down on the floor.
Where he belongs, in the wild with his people. Just set the building on fire. Oops. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to oops. Yes, clean. Clean. I kind of like this building. This is a good one to clean. James make you clean your plate when he cooks for you? He's like, eat it. No.
Jokingly.
Like, I don't wanna. Something happening?
Go away.
That's like one thing that everyone universally turns off at all times. It's like, turn off VSync. Why do they even have it?
They used to have it for older. Well, it's still useful for older monitors.
It's
like
an older feature.
Yeah, like if your computer
I see.
can't quite keep up, then you can turn that on and it'll help. But
I see.
But everyone
Otherwise,
who basically plays games anymore just generally has like a souped up computer now, so it's kind of pointless.
well, to a degree.
To a
My
degree.
computer's getting up there. Def getting up there. I need to start saving for a new one. Because, what was it? Windows is no longer supporting 10 as of 2025, I think they said. They're like, yep, you got to move on.
Yeah, something like that.
And my computer cannot support Windows 11. It's just too old.
Oh, really?
I got the notification that I can't upgrade to 11. I don't think anyway.
Or is that old?
It's the processor? What's old? Like it's not. It's a Core i7, but it's like quite a few generations old now. Yeah. I like this building. This is cool building.
Well, it's something. It's definitely a building full of tiny
It
little
is.
crack towns.
It does have that. That is true.
Why won't you game? There. Yeah, I just made a macro.
Oh, to have the glowy spawn all the time?
Yeah. It's helped immensely.
It is kind of annoying having to press that constantly, but at the same time, I don't think I'd want to look at something that's constantly glowing.
It doesn't constantly glow when you take the link.
Oh, you just hit tab and it stays on, then you hit tab and it goes off, something like that?
I mean, I can turn it off if I want.
Gotcha.
I just don't have to fucking keep tapping it.
Yeah.
That's breaking my wrist. Tap. Little button.
You don't use your pinky to hit tab?
It's not tabbed for me. It's on my mouse.
So apparently that battle bit is making quite a splash, quite the waves.
Yeah,
We're liking it.
Yeah, everyone's liking it. The developers got in something a little more than they probably can handle, though.
Ooh. Take on more people, I guess.
They could,
But,
the amount of money they probably just made.
Yeah. But, yeah, so in the future, might end up getting it. We'll see. It looked good. To me, it looked good. Who normally hates those games.
No, it looked fun. I'm just waiting to see what the
group does.
seems to be sticking around a little more than I thought. For the most part, I stopped playing a lot of those.
A lot of what? First-person shooters?
Just I stopped playing Overwatch. Stopped
Yeah.
playing Apex. I stopped playing Rainbow Six. I stopped playing the other one they were doing.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, so did they, I guess, so.
Oh, the whole Valorant Crusade thing.
Yeah, I don't think that one lasted that long.
Never usually does, but it's fun for a little bit. Then you're just I don't like the gun play. I don't like to play. I don't like how it plays.
Yeah, that's fair.
It plays too much like Counter Strike.
You never liked Counter-Strike?
No, I'm never a fan of just stop and shoot. You have to stop to make your accuracy
You
go up.
shoot. Gotcha.
If you're moving in any direction at any point in time, your accuracy
That-
is bullshit.
Really?
It just
Yeah,
comes
that
down-
promotes kind of camping.
It comes down to
I can do that.
well, not really camping, but
Well, no,
positioning
but
your
if you're-
mouse in the perfect angle around corners.
It's positioning, but I also like to think it's like, well, I'll camp here. I wait until someone walks into my field of view, and then bang, 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 because they have to react
That,
much more than I do.
It's just basically the Wild West system.
Wild West system.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, draw.
Oh, gotcha. No! God damn it. I refuse to use ladder.
Haven't even gone up there.
Hmm?
Haven't even been up there. I've been cleaning
I've
down
been,
here.
yeah, I've been cheesing. Got most of the roofs, but I've been cheesing it, not using the ladder. Now it's a matter of pride and honor. Stop.
Oh, just cleaned out your butthole.
Well, that needed to be cleaned.
Yeah, now you got another one.
I got another butthole?
Yeah.
Damn. I
Yeah,
can
you
poop
just gotta
twice as
clean
fast.
it, man. That's all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was just
So
built-
you didn't make one, it was there the whole time.
Yeah,
I see.
It was just super dirty.
Ugh.
Ding. Ding. Ding ding.
Try crouching to your max level and then jumping. I think you get a higher jump sometimes, honestly. It's kind of odd, but yeah. Did I get there? Nah. Maybe I'm just making it up.
I'm trying to see with the leaves, but they're moving, so I can't tell.
Yeah.
Maybe this mountain will work. No, it's too far. Oh, this pole will work though. Yeah, I think they're the same.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
well, whatever.
Doing it from this pole and just seeing if it got any higher didn't. It was the same distance.
There can't
Missed a spot.
see. Did I? I don't see anything else from up here.
This window's different.
buttress. The buttress is still dirty.
This buttress is still way too dirty.
Ooh. Where is it? Aha. Where? I don't know where it is. Jump up. There we go. Window frame. Figurehead's still dirty, but where
In the front.
is it? Oh, I see it.
That figurehead right that you're on right now is dirty.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do this without getting a ladder. No ladders. Ladders not allowed. Where the fuck is it still dirty?
It's in his mouth.
Fuck. There we go. Figurehead's fine. That figurehead's fine. Figurehead's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. This window frame is still dirty somehow, somewhere. Aha! There we go. Trim, buttress, walls, and window frame.
Working on the window frame. But
Which one?
it's the one on the ground level.
No, there's an arch there.
Yeah, it's like dirty on the top part.
Alright, I guess you can use a ladder if you wanted to. Even though it's cheating. Yep, that's exactly where I want a ladder, thanks team. Where?
I got it right before you got up there.
I see a couple, but I saw a very tiny amount.
Yeah. I don't really see much. Oh,
It's
underneath.
teeny tiny. Walls times 2. Here's one wall.
To the buttress.
Look at that. Oh, yep. buttress. Buttress. Okay. And the other way.
Now the wall.
Now just find one wall.
One lonely wall.
One little speck. Whoever's inspecting this is the most anal person on this planet.
Yeah. Like, oh, you missed a little tiny speck. We're deducting you $2,000.
I can see it. I can see it with this magnifying glass. Is it up top? I'm not seeing it. That's just all tower, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Somewhere over here, right here.
Oh, nice.
I know it don't sound too enticing, but any chance you could clean up my abandoned washroom?
Why does he want it cleaned if it's abandoned? It's always not using
What has he
it.
been doing in his washroom?
Is this just a bathroom like a toilet? Is that what he means by washroom? I don't think I want to clean that one up.
It's like a subway toilet place.
Oh no.
It looks nasty as fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's gross.
I just got kicked.
You got kicked?
Yep. Or said I'm unable to connect, or yeah.
Well, did you get that?
Yep.
Okay. Oh man, there's like actual footprints in here.
It would be great if it allowed me to load.
Gross.
Just it's like got a little dollop in there and it's saying connecting.
So here's what I'm thinking for the nightclub conversion.
I can't get in. Mind sending me another invite?
Yeah.
New game.
Maybe I should restart.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. I'll quit out, reboot up. Oh God.
Power wash, power wash, power wash. That took a while. Okay.
Lie Barbie.
Barb.
Lie Barbarian. Conan the Librarian.
Tony the Librarian. Alright. Resume. Dirty toilets. Co-op. Are you sure you want to have someone help you?
You sure you want someone in the bathroom with you? It's kind of weird.
invite 3 times because for some reason it breaks if you do it the 2 times. Send invite. Wait for person to join.
Okay, seems to be loading. Ugh. This is...
Are you here? Oh, okay.
Oh, this is
Oh,
so
I gotta fix my
gross.
volume again.
Oh. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
just
that's
like
loud.
this. Okay. That's, some dirty fucking...
Alright, I'm gonna read this. This is filthy... Suboff? G-Suboff? Gotta look at all the bathroom graffiti. I kinda like this one. Not lying. The man peeking out from behind the toilet, right over here to the right.
I'm glad that the power wash can get the fucking shit out of the toilet.
Ugh. Probably just have like gobs of feces shooting up with your water. Ugh.
If you touch anything in here, you die.
I like the scribbles in here. I like seeing the scribbles. That's fun. Good job. All right, so I'm keeping all the graffiti. The owner doesn't have a choice.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll be
real happy. Did I use my artistic license to be like, no, you're keeping it.
keeping it, so now you have to pay for it.
Oh.
Is it filthy summer?
I don't know what it is. It's filthy something.
services are required back at the carnival in order to redress the scales of justice.
What?
Apparently we go back to the carnival.
Okay.
Enter the main room, which each of the sinks is converted into drinks dispenser. Yeah, he's trying to make this a bar.
The toilet place?
Yep. Like a nightclub.
Oh. So people can dance in the toilets and also shit?
You can shit if you want to.
You can shit if you want to.
You come over
Up,
toilet.
up! I found a gnome.
Yep.
Except it's a drawing of one, so I don't know if it counts or not.
I guess.
There's got to be a physical one here. There's got to be a physical one here somewhere. Is there a window? Is there a window? Can we see out a window? There's this place. Okay, so it's the same little alcove. That has to be the gnome. That just has to be. Oh, nope, he's right here. Never mind.
Ah. Yeah.
Taking a shit.
Taking a shit.
Nice. Someone drew a little monster face eating the gnome on the back of the toilet.
Oh yeah, floor's so clean you can eat off it.
Did your bathroom not have a bunch of graffiti in this one?
I had a little bit, but not very many.
Okay, this is like the super one.
I think so.
So I'm cleaning the gnome room and there's not that much.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't have much. There's like a couple scribbles.
Huh.
Yeah, they need to do like a sequel, right?
What, the power wash?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen in the future, but what's gonna be so special about the sequel?
I don't know. Maybe it'll just be about space. Powerwash Simulator.
Like cleaning
in
space?
Space vehicles, aliens.
Oh god, you have no gravity, so you have to
No
float around
gravity.
an entire room
You know,
to clean it. Yeah. Go.
they can make it more crazier.
I mean, but then you're kind of encroaching on viscera cleanup detail.
Yeah, but
You're
at this
approaching
point,
it.
it's almost in its entirety a new game. So
Yeah. That's true.
it's a spiritual successor to this.
I am kind of surprised that Viscera. I mean, it had its success. People noted it, played it, but not nearly as much as Power Wash for some reason. I don't really know why.
I don't know. I'm guessing this Viscera was too much for
too tedious. It did get tedious. Some parts of it were like, God damn it, I hate this.
There were
The
a lot
bullets.
of little nuances, like the whole buckets, and then sometimes you get a random part out of it.
Yeah,
No
and the
way of
glitchy
stopping
physics
it.
was sometimes not fun.
Glitchy physics,
Eh.
bitch.
Come check out this little graphic on the wall.
Also, the whole walking around and getting dirty again.
Yeah, that was annoying. Check that out, little power wash, dude.
Extreme.
Funky. Oh, there's tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe with an alien? What's an alien?
It's just patterns and stuff. Yeah, looks like it. Is there any more pictures, picture drawings? Doesn't look like it.
I don't think
Oh my God. Hey, what is this? Hate school.
so. What?
I thought you wrote that. I guess someone else did. They wrote it in the crud. I just watched it out, but look, you can see over here it says H-A. I didn't even realize it was writing in the crud.
Yeah, because I did that.
You wrote hate school?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was you, and I was like, does one of these things say Harper sucks or something?
I was about to write it. I was like, nah.
Damn it. Well, maybe. No more graffiti. I must find the hidden graffiti.
You must find the hidden graffiti. You've been playing too much Diablo.
Filthy Saba.
Urinals now.
Oh God, there's one more bathroom left. Oh no. Oh, this does not come off easily in this one. Ugh.
Yeah, someone took a real big dump in that one.
Oh, there's just something extra gross about it when, like, the lightest jet spray can't spray off the crud on the toilet. It's just super gross.
And just a light scraping off of this shit wall.
Whoa. Alright, time to switch to yellow in here. Alright. That works. I got 5 green. Let's do it. Where the heck does he want to build a nightclub where once upon a time it was just a bunch of toilets? Who just builds a bunch of toilets that's not attached to any other building and is part of an area of town where, you know, people party? They're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna build a series of bathrooms. Why not? Someone had some very interesting business choices when they built this place.
Here we go. Alright, so it says, I don't know, it don't sound too enticing, but any chance you can clean up my abandoned washroom? So here's what I'm thinking for the nightclub conversion. Line of glitter balls leads you in through the entry tunnel, shining light of every color, in every angle, and every face. Get you all discombobulated but excited. Enter the main room where each of the sinks is converted into drink dispensers. Speakers built into the floor hit you up with the deepest bass beats from your toes up. Further along the cubicles, these will be private dance floors, each one featuring the latest hits from a different continent. The urinals, now I'm thinking, will each contain a different soft drink, allowing the patrons to rehydrate after hitting the cubicles.
I don't think anyone wants to drink out of the urinals, but it's cool.
Yep, so
He's a real
converting this
dreamer.
nasty ass fucking place to a nightclub.
He's dreaming. He's dreaming. Where? Come on. Alright. I've officially actually cleaned one bathroom, as opposed to just wiping off the shit so I could read the graffiti.
What's that graffiti? So, first off, if he's gonna convert this place, why the fuck are we cleaning it?
Yeah, no kidding.
At least take out the shit you don't want and then we can clean it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Unless he's like, nah, I want to keep it the bathroom aesthetic.
Ugh, gross. So what's your nightclub gonna be? A la shita.
Come down to the Alashita. Dance. Maybe take a poop. At the same time.
Poop at the same time.
Alright, Gnome. I cleaned your shitter for you. There you go. You know, I did just realize something. If Aaron is done with the Stardews, he was pretty much our miner and combat guy, so we might have to catch up to do that crap.
Yep, pretty much.
It's oh well.
Oh well. Just gotta go in and start smacking shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't get up there.
I already cleaned that path.
Nope.
Oh, then drawing?
Yeah.
Gnome drawing? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, I'm almost done with this hallway. Just bing. Just bing. It's fine. It's fine. You can just bing. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Gimme.
Get there, you want to ding. Come on.
Boom.
Ding, ding. Ding for me, Daddy.
One clean hallway. And, oh, well, alright. Goodbye, power wash cleaner doodle. Goodbye. Goodbye, graffiti. So they wanted us to go back to the carnival for what?
I had to clean something. I don't know. Assuming I get the job. Oh, maybe they gave it to me already.
Probably?
Yes, they did. It's the Helter Skelter.
Good.
It looks like a tower with the stairs leading up. Yeah. Some type of slide? Slide ride?
Helter Skelter. God, these things are going to be a bitch to clean. Unless this counts? Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, nice. Cleaned up the things over here. Also, what the hell are these? Are these showers? What are they?
What? These?
These things, yeah.
Oh. No, I think these are just stand-up urinals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they?
I mean, I
I've
don't
never
see
seen
shower
urinals
heads,
like that.
so-
I don't. Ooh. That's a big ass fucking urinal. Who needs a urinal that's that big?
I don't know. It's a buddy urinal.
Oh, you group up. I see.
Yeah.
Smart.
You get two people in, and then you touch each other.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, it's
you know, you help each other pee.
yeah, it's smart. It's built community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you highlight over it, it says urinal. So.
What the fuck? That's a weird urinal.
I think. Almost. Oh, I gotta get rid of all this graffiti.
No. Okay.
See you later. Oh, son. Look, man, I'm taking a shit.
Oops.
I gotta show James too many cooks.
He's never seen too many cooks.
Nope.
How? He's your age, right?
Yeah.
That's weird that how much is, I guess he's just it sounds like he's missed a lot. Like he's been just been doing his own thing, which is fine. It's
Yeah.
cool. So I'm just kind of surprised.
I was surprised too. He's not seen a whole lot, or
They're not big on watching media or something.
yeah, something like that. I guess he does watch a lot of YouTube videos. He just doesn't
I think you'd see that.
hasn't watched
Huh.
or seen those types of things.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know.
But it's also like Futurama. You hadn't seen that before.
Like I think he's seen bits and pieces. He just never actually sat down and watched it.
Mm.
That kind of deal. Like, well, that goes with just about all the TV shows go for him. But at least he's seen, you know, Jurassic Park.
Okay.
1 and
Has
2,
he seen-
but I don't think he's seen 3.
Has he seen Jaws?
You know, I don't know. He keeps showing it
I-
to me.
Wait, Jaws?
Yeah. Every time we go to
What do
the
you mean?
store, he shows me Jaws. And I'm like, I hate you.
Wow.
I don't know if he's actually
Wonder-
watched it.
I would be curious if he has and his opinion on it, because all you guys thought it was boring, which is sad, but oh well. So I love that movie. I think it's great. It's a classic.
Slow.
It is an older movie. Give it that.
Yes, he has seen Jaws.
Okay, did he like it, or does he like it, I should say? Or is it boring?
He asked which one, so I'm guessing he saw more than one.
Only the first one. What is it?
something big. What was it?
Roof. Oh, there's something that I found. Where is it? Aha! The cistern.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
There we go. Cistern pipe. There we go. And same thing, cistern pipe. There we go. Light switch. There we go.
He said, it is a cinema classic, kind of primitive by today's standards, but between the iconic music and practical effects, it still holds up compared to today's digital monster movies.
Wow, like full critique, not even just like, yeah, it was fun, or I like it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm going to tell him he's wrong.
Oh my god. Well, have fun living the last minutes of your life. Because you deserve the death that's coming to you. Swift death by karate chop. You're free to tell James that he has my permission to karate chop you to death, by the way.
I'll skip that.
The
fuck else is there?
The sinks? What about the toilets? Are all the toilets good?
We're missing another cistern pipe. 2 cubicle walls, a door, and a door hinge.
Cistern pipe. We got that one. Cubicle walls, door hinge.
Here's the hinge. It's like on the back side of this, but I can. There.
Cubicle wall door.
Door on, like, on the other side of this?
Oh, it's right here. It's in one of the tunnels. There we go. Cubicle walls.
Could be any of these fucking.
It's found this one somewhere. Up. Is that it? Where? Okay. Cubicle wall. Is it just one of these? I think it's right here. See it somewhere. It's on this side somewhere. There we go.
Alright. Well then. Still kind of a one and done deal though. Worth rewatching, but maybe once in a while. Like, Lake Placid is more rewatchable in my opinion.
I've never seen Lake Placid. Also, how dare you have my permission to karate chop James to death? I watch Jaws like once a year. That is like a common rewatch for me. Same with Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park I can rewatch. That's fine.
Oh, I love Jurassic Park. I've been meaning to rewatch that one. It's been a while. It's been a while.
So
Oreo cookie with rookie pieces, brownie and cookie together. Ah, okay.
yeah. So you got that.
I'm still stuffing my face with Sweet potato.
Also, he said that, what did he say? Where'd it go? Tell Harper Jaws is good, just too bad that they milk the hell out of it.
Oh, I've never seen anything past the first one. I've heard those are pretty bad.
Yeah, I pretty much said that. You only like the first one.
No, I've never actually seen the other ones because I've heard they are so bad.
And, he says he likes Placid better because it has Betty White and 2 chubby naked guys, so, or something. I'm like, oh. Not
Fair.
bad.
All right, I can't argue against that. Fair. Man, I got a runny nose. All of a sudden, Jesus.
It's brain matter.
Probably. Sad thing is, I have had that happen before. After my car accident in Benson,
Oh, really?
I had a concussion that they found, and the people who diagnosed me in Benson didn't even notice it. We went into a hospital in Tucson because we didn't trust them, and they're like, "Yeah, you have a concussion. Don't fall asleep anytime soon." And because I was getting like this really runny nose with clear liquid coming out on the way there, and yeah, that was apparently that's what happens when you get a concussion. Sometimes is you get brain matter leaking out your nose.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I don't think it was that severe. Like, I don't think I had any long-term damage from that, but it was a head-on collision, so.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Something about an old lady.
Ugh. So what happened is I was making a left because I was in like one of the 2 intersections in Benson. I was making a left towards Matt's place.
Okay. Wait.
And
Okay.
yeah, so I was heading down. I went down into the dip, you know, into the valley, and I was taking a left on Ocotillo because that was towards Matt's place. And there was an oncoming car that had their blinker on, that they were going to turn and make a right. In the other car was a woman, her young girl, and her old mother. And so I took the turn, and they kept coming and plowed into me. So head-on collision. So it wasn't at high speeds, but because it was head-on, it made it worse.
Yeah.
And hello.
Hey,
Yo.
cool if I join y'all?
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
Wait, are you naked?
Stop riding Lonnie's coattails. I am actually. I
Okay,
figured some
that's
naked
good.
video games would be good. It's so fucking hot in my house. I
Yeah,
figured I'd be
it's,
naked.
It's just
Huh?
fucking high everywhere.
Oh yeah.
What's wild is like, well, what actually hurts is like I get off work at 2, get home before 2:30, and it's like 83 degrees in my house. I'm like, okay, well, let's cool the house down with the AC, obviously. It does not get below 80 degrees until like 7 o'clock, and
Ugh.
between 3 and 7 is like the on-peak electricity time for TEP. So I'm just getting charged out the ass. It's like, well, I gotta run it I gotta run the AC before going to bed. Like, I'm not gonna go to bed when it's 90 degrees at the house.
Well, good luck going to bed. I wouldn't be able to fall asleep.
Oh yeah, I couldn't either. Yeah, 100%. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna eat the cost because I'm not gonna be miserable.
Good God.
Yeah. Ended up being,
Anyways, that's my rant.
Like 90 degrees outside, and everywhere else is fucking gross.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I was saying, Lonnie, it was the 3 people in the car, the head-on collision. They had their blinker on. I was just out of it mentally. Like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And even though at the time I was like, I survived fairly unscathed. Yeah, so the police officers were having a laugh about it, and they're like, oh my God, check this out. And they even showed me, she was trying to pass off a library card as her driver's ID. So,
Hang on 1 second, Harper. I'm sorry.
Go
You
ahead.
got hit by someone?
This was years ago in Benson.
Oh, okay.
I had a head-on collision in a traffic light. It was me. The other car was a woman who legally had her driver's permit revoked, and she was trying to pass off a library card with her, her picture on it as a driver's license. But since I was knocked silly and was suffering a concussion, even though they had their lights on, I stupidly admitted fault. Because I was just like,
no.
I guess. And so they ran with it, and the insurance at the time was like, yeah, definitely. The old woman in the car had to be air vac'd. I maintain to this day that she did that shit fucking intentionally.
Oh, just a, like sympathy point sort of deal.
For money.
Yeah.
I maintain that she had that blinker on. She was not going to run into me. Or maybe she was. She's just an idiot. She did have her license revoked and was trying to pass off a library card as a driver's license. That in itself is like, to me, it's like, if you get in an accident and you're doing that, you have no rights. You have none.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be on the road. So yeah, that's what happened. And my car was totaled, but other than the concussion and the brain juice coming out my nose, not that bad. I had a scratch on my cheek that made me look like a badass at school for a bit.
Yeah, no, I
But,
remember, like, hearing offshoot little things here and there about it. And something about an old lady being crazy.
Oh, what, from just the other people at school or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. She hammed it up, and they went after my insurance for all the money they can get, even though she was not hurt that bad, honestly. They did not have to roll her out of a cot or a stretcher or anything. They just maintained it later. Oh yeah, she definitely had to be air vac'd, and it's like, no, she didn't.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was a crock of bull. Oh well. Years and years ago. And that's the only real accident I've ever, real accident I've ever been in. I had the one that happened last year where someone shot out in front of me and I had to swerve to avoid him, and I hit the
I've had a
bumper
lot of
on the side of the road.
misses, but I don't think I've never actually been in an accident that I've been driving. I've been in a vehicle in an accident.
Gotcha.
I've been rear-ended once,
Oof.
but it just did more damage to them than it did to my truck. All I had to do was bend my muffler or my exhaust tip back in place,
Yeah.
but it fucked their car up.
Someone ran into my vehicle like 3 years ago, but we were eating, so we weren't in the car.
Oh, gotcha.
And it
If
was
there's
just
one
a
thing that I could,
fender, so.
if there's one thing that I could pass on as advice to actually both of you, if you're ever going to get into an accident, and if you have the judgment to make the call at the time that it's worth it, hit the other person. Don't try to swerve.
Oh, yeah. Because you're just going to
Yeah.
get other people involved as well if you swerve and hit someone.
Potentially, what happened to me is I just hit the railing on the side of the road, and then the insurance tried to go after them. They're like, well, there's no sign of damage to the car. And I was like, well, no shit. I had to swerve to avoid hitting them.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, and they're still not going to pay for it then because you didn't hit their car. And it's like, that's bullshit. So
Got
my
our
insurance-
dash cams, too.
Yeah, I would want a dash cam these days. But thankfully my insurance didn't go up. They're like, yeah, we recognize what happened here. But still, I still had to pay for repairs on my car.
Oh, yeah, that's shitty.
Yeah. Hold on.
What are you
Okay.
doing on Overwatch?
What am I
Overwatch.
doing with Overwatch?
Well,
I'm so bored with with everything in life that I got back into Overwatch.
Did you not pick up and try Battle Bit or whatever it's called?
I mean, it seems fine enough, but
Not your cuppa.
oh no, I'm sure I'd have a great time. Just I don't know. This scratches an itch, and
That's fair. Yeah.
I don't have to spend money.
That's
Yeah,
also
well,
fair.
There's a big update to Tarkov net soon.
Oh,
Yesterday,
don't do it.
today.
Don't do it.
On a wipe. Yeah, I don't. I've lost a lot of years of my life to that game. So
Probably just play. What's the one game that we all played and then you stuck on forever? The
Monaco.
one MMO.
Destiny?
Was it Ark? No, not
Oh,
Destiny.
Lost Ark.
Lost Ark.
No, I don't need that in my life again either.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun, but
Yeah,
I
blast
did
with
genuinely like the gameplay in it. I
I
just
thought that
am
was
so
more fun than
sensitive
Diablo
to
4.
Oh really?
Diablo 4 is not good. It's not a good game. It's yeah.
But no, if I mean, like I'm there's a new reprised raid coming out in Destiny, and then there's a new dungeon again, and there's gonna be the final expansion. And it's like, oh, like I wanna play it so bad, but I have literally zero desire to play any Destiny right now. It's like in a sad state of affairs at the moment.
That happens.
Yeah, I just kind of gave up on that game.
Yeah, it's like the thing for me is I have basically all the meta gear. Like I'm set with I don't have anything to grind for anymore. And so it's like I mean, there's a few exotic weapons. Like I can run a dungeon over and over if I want the dungeon or a few raids to get exotics. But it's like I don't need them. My DPS is fine. I mean, the only people who beat me are Paul and Nicole, which obviously because they play the fuck out of that
They
game.
do nothing but Destiny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and now they actually left Destiny. They're playing Street Fighter at the moment.
Right.
Like they're grinding the fuck out of Street Fighter 6. Yeah.
That's weird.
I guess Paul's a huge Street Fighter fan.
I've heard this one's good. Heard it's good.
I did not know he was a Street Fighter fan.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. It's like it seems the complete opposite. But what bothers me is like Destiny's the feel of Destiny is so great, but it's so boring at the moment.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I need another game that feels like Destiny. That's not a fucking snore.
Well, I have good news for you. Oh wait, no, I don't. That's right. There is
Yeah.
nothing.
It's like, well, we're gonna get Marathon, which is an extraction PvE shooter, and I don't. Those games are so fucking stressful. I don't want it.
What type of game? Extraction.
PvE, so it's gonna be Tarkov, but
Oh, okay, gotcha.
made by Bungie.
Gotcha.
It's probably gonna be more casual, which is great because I need a more casual one. But man, those games are rough on the mental.
Yeah. You're like, I'm doing so good, and then I lost everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
Basically like any other roguelike.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Harper. We should just have a roguelike Powerwash.
How the hell does that work? I'm just trying to. I did just fall off the side, so maybe I just invalidated my run. I died.
Yep. Also, if you touch any of the grime, you're dead.
No, yeah, that's true. And there's no using ladders. You have to.
No ladders, no jumping.
But you can jump, but you gotta climb. You gotta do the whole parkour thing, pretty much, to be able to clean anything.
No, Arissa, what the fuck? Why'd you leave? Oh, you stupid cunt.
Pretty sure the owner of this carnival wants to kill someone.
Yeah, like every person who owns a carnival. Don't trust carnies.
Yeah.
I say, having once been a carny.
Never been a carny.
I didn't travel, but I did work at a carnival, so I guess it counts. Not sure.
Yeah, work at a ticket redemption center, but that's not really a carnival.
No, I worked in the, not with the ride, but in the booths where people sell all the bunch of junk and shit.
Ah,
Like,
you were a scammer. Is what you're
Yeah,
asking.
pretty much. Pretty much.
it's like, oh look, you got a bunch of tickets from the arcade machines. What the fuck do you want? Goddamn little kid.
Stop picking your nose.
Stop. I want. No, I don't want. Maybe I want this. Oh my god, kick something.
I mean, Lonnie, I last weekend, I went like, let's see, I mean, I want to say like 2-7 on my first placements, and then I won 9 in a row, and still plat 2 and DPS. It hurts so much where I'm not moving. So at this point, it's like I gotta make an alt if I really want to like have a actual skill reflection.
Yep. I think I started it with an alt, and then I ended up getting back into diamond very easily.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah,
Wow.
Makes
that's
sense.
about right.
Yeah.
I just can't with my main account. It's just fucking frustrating.
We've all played too drunk, too casually, too everything that hurts your MMR to ever like express properly, unless you like just like play only hardcore for like maybe 4 or 5 seasons, and then it'll be like, okay,
Yeah. I was just like, I don't have the time and commitment.
yeah, that's
to-
pretty much it. Yeah,
or the motivation at times. I just don't.
that as well.
Oh, the motivation. Do this shit.
Like after the first 3 games, I just get people that are dipshits. So I
Yep.
try to kill everyone. Like, oh,
I heard that's the common problem, though. It's like they just, regardless of what you do after 3 games, you're just gonna be paired with dipshits if you won 3 games.
Yeah, because it's trialing you more or less is what the idea is.
But it's a team. Oh my god, it's a team game. It's like you can't be so good that you pull a full team against another team that's competent.
Right? Yeah, you're not wrong. But that's more or less the idea. Is like, oh, you won 3 in a row. Let's maybe like shuffle these odds a little bit. And that's not necessarily exactly what they're doing, but it's it's along those lines where it's like, okay, now you're gonna get a more difficult game.
Oi.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like you're doing a little too well. So
Yeah.
gonna have to curb stomp you.
No, wait, that was a miss.
Oh, and I guess the PvE stuff isn't coming out till next year.
No, there will be one PvE thing this year, but the next update to the PvE missions won't be until next year, summer next year. So like, we're just gonna get 3 missions this year, and that's it.
Yeah, that's garbage.
Yeah, Yeah, it is. God. Hans, there's one behind the statue.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ring, 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 ring.
One shiny. He's fucking pushing me off, you son of a bitch.
What the? My Bob is. Oh, he's hacked. First, he went up top. Oh, I almost got Bob again. I was gonna swap, but I never died, so.
And you died. There you go. Roguelite. You just invalidated your run.
Fuck. Gotta start all over.
Oh, I can swap. Oh, nope, they resonate. Okay. Brig behind.
Brigger behind. Yeah,
Go
yeah,
what?
yeah.
What?
Is that the only thing we have?
There.
Is that giant ladder thing?
You mean the scaffolding?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
All right, that was huge, Ram. I'm coming.
There's something in front of me. Pop frame. There we go. Side frames, third tier panel, window frames. Slide frames.
Lonnie, have you seen the new game mode at all for Overwatch?
No, I didn't even know
It's
they're
like-
making another one.
Yeah, I'll explain it after this game.
Lonnie, this panel that I'm shooting at, that's the one that's third tier panel. But I think it's below where I can't see it. See anything down there?
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. Yep, I got it. Slide frames. What the hell is a slide frame?
Assuming it's like underneath these things. Or, oh, yeah,
There's a
I just saw
slide
something like over
Board.
here somewhere. Right there.
More by potato.
I lost it. Gross. Gotta, like, check all these little wooden planks things.
Oh, it's the wooden. It is the wooden planks. Okay. This one. There we go.
Sweet. Now, we've got an extra long one, and soap if you really want.
So, Lonnie,
Yeah.
the new game mode.
Yeah.
It is very large maps, bigger than any map that they've made before. And so, let's say you imagine a six-sided dice, like your standard dice, and like for casino games or whatever, like the five where it's one in the center, four in the corners,
Yeah.
right? So it's basically a 5 CP more or less. But when one point is captured, and it's captured similarly to how control point is captured, the spot will move into a random position, and depending on where that capture point is on the map, it will adjust between, I think, 2 or 3 spawns for each team. And so you're kind of having a rotating battlefield capture point. And the maps are, in like each spot, you might have a very vertically inclined capture point, or a very brawly inclined capture point, or an aerial capture point, so on and so forth. And so it's forcing you to adapt your team comp as the game evolves, the more you win or lose.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It has gotten,
I mean, it's
Not-
better than
not-
Push, at least, I guess.
yeah, it hasn't gotten like glowing, like holy shit, this is the best game mode in the world reviews, but a lot of like, this is pretty solid. We're pretty happy with it from the people who have gotten hands-on with it so far.
Is this in a beta or something?
I believe like certain pros and content creators, not necessarily that they've been able to stream their content, but they have gotten to
Gotcha.
get their hands on it. And I believe this game mode comes out in August with the new support hero.
Isn't that also when they're releasing the PvE?
I believe you are correct. Yeah, the first 3 missions. Yeah, the first 3 missions. That will also be the only 3 missions for about a year.
Guess we'll find out. I am just very much of the opinion at the moment that Activision just doesn't have any talent left. All the talent just fucking left.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're like 100% correct. The brain drain has been immense because Bobby Kotick and Aaron Keller and not Aaron Keller. Yeah,
I know he's still there.
Jeff Kaplan. Wow, complete wrong game lead.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just the amount of what's the word I'm looking for? The amount of uncertainty in how things are going to be progressing has all made a lot of people leave, especially the forced return to office for Blizzard. Was a huge thing for a lot of developers.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh, I
What is up, man?
Are you still using the soap?
No, I just finished using it all.
Okay.
It pretty much,
Was it pretty good? Any better than?
it cleans off things fairly quickly. It isn't 100%, but it does get a lot of it kind of out. I think it's like using the white nozzle, but at a much faster pace.
Okay.
So it's kind of like what you're saying. It's like once you have everything, it's just disposable money.
Fair enough. I mean, you could always upgrade your gun to look fancy or your suit
Yeah,
if you
true.
wanted.
I mean, might as well just do that at that point. And then get the soap.
Ooh, Harper, that's what I was going to ask you, unless I already asked you. I
No.
don't remember, though. Do you enjoy how, in our weather forecast,
No.
we've been teased with rain on and off every
Oh, no.
other day?
They do this every fucking summer.
Isn't that nice? It's like, oh, you'll get rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the next day it's like, oh, no rain, and the next day it's like, oh wait, it's back, but it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I have
a nothing.
I have a
fucking
rule.
strangle someone.
I have a rule that generally pans out, and that is, if it's not a minimum 40% chance in the future forecast, I don't pay attention to it because it guarantees like there's no rain.
Yeah, you're just gonna be sad.
Yeah, I wanted to say even higher. Like you should probably shoot for
Like
50%.
60? Oh,
50.
okay.
60% is actually a good one. 60% usually means you'll get rain. That is like a pretty positive indicator. 50% still like 40
Pretty
is
iffy still.
minimum. You have to have 40. Anything 30 to 20%, it's not gonna happen. They're fucking. They just want the views and the attention.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're not getting fucking rain. It depends on also how far out it is in the forecast, because that's also the thing.
If it's
They'll
7 days out, it's like, okay.
Yeah, 7 days out, not happening. And in like 50%, it always drops by at least 30% when the day comes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're 100% right about that.
Yeah. That's actually one of the things that's consistent. The percentage almost always drops. It's like, I wish they would
Like,
just
it,
kind of
it could
report
be
it.
it could be 9 o'clock at night, and the next day shows 100% chance rain, and I'll wake up, 6 a.m. to go to work, or I'll be at work at 6 a.m., and it's like, oh no, 50% chance.
Yeah.
It's like, really? And so you just want it to be humid all day for me? Fuck you.
Got your hopes up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What was that, Lonnie?
There's been nothing but raining here.
Oh, really?
I wish we got rain.
It's
This is like
it's
the one
uncomfortably dry.
Day, the one
Yeah.
day where we don't have rain, but it is super fucking hot.
So it's just wet bulb effect.
Yeah, it's not a good day.
I honestly think we're probably gonna have a poor monsoon season this year. 'cause
Which is
starting late.
it's so fucking frustrating, Harper, because everyone's like, oh, it's an El Nino year, it's gonna be a big rainstorm, and then we had a really mild June and it fucked everything up. And now everyone's like, oh yeah, we always knew it was gonna be a shitty year for rain. I'm like, bullshit.
You didn't?
Bullshit. Everyone was saying it's gonna be fucking moist as fuck.
Yeah.
Bastards.
It's just not gonna be good, which sucks. We need it.
Yeah.
We need it.
Thank God that fire on Mount Lemon didn't get bad.
There was a fire on Mount Lemon?
Yeah, this must have been 2 weeks ago. I was working when the fire started, and it was spooky as fuck because it was like
Ooh.
3 a.m. just pitch black, and oh my gosh, there's a nanoed Reinhardt.
And you saw a huge glow on the mountain?
Yeah, well, because we lost power in the RIP because we had a significant lightning storm, and I was like, what just happened? And then all of a sudden the mountain's on fire too. I'm like, wow, God is upset right now.
That was like when we were very close to being evacuated out here, and I think it was in 2020. The mountain that we're literally in front of, Mount Fagan, was on fire, and so at night you could see this huge glow, and we're close. We are very close to it. I think we were within 5 miles of being evacuated.
Oh shit.
Maybe less. Yeah, we were right on the edge. We got calls and alerts saying, hey, we might have to evacuate you, just letting you know. Never did, but it came close. That was the fire that tore all the way from the Saurita all the way to like practically Benson.
Then you had that really big fire, was it 2016, the Sawmill fire, where it was the sheriff's officer having the gender reveal?
Yeah, the border patrol agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, I think that was the one that actually went across the mountain.
Yeah, that one was insane.
Yeah, I think that's the one that we almost had to evacuate from. I think that was it.
So I had a bunch of guys, I was working sheet metal at the time, and a bunch of the sheet metal guys lived out in that area, so.
But hey, it was a boy, I think, or something.
Yeah.
I just, what a fucking idiot on that one.
I
He has
know.
Firearm training, and he goes out on a super windy day with explosive targets.
In dead of dry summer, because that was a very hot, that was the worst summer I remember. That was when we had days, consecutive days of 115 degrees. Where
Was that the
people were-
one where
were
no
dro-
monsoon came? Where it was just
Pretty
like
much. People were dropping in the hospital I was working on. We were doing the HVAC for the hospital, and people were passing out.
holy shit.
The best part was, so we were doing an addition for the hospital, going on Speedway in Campbell. We were doing an addition for them, and even if you were like passed out, dying, you couldn't walk your ass over to the actual hospital. You had to call 911 and have an ambulance pick you up, despite being, no joke, less than 100 yards from the actual hospital, because it was for insurance purposes.
What the
For the
fuck?
company. Yeah.
That is so dumb.
And like, we had attached catwalks to the other wing of the hospital, to the actual wing of the hospital. You could not walk across if you were gonna die. You had to call 911.
Fuck that. God
Yeah.
damn.
Fucking insurance companies, man.
I hate it. It's bullshit. I've had to deal with so much of that with my health issues. Holy crap. What kind of a plane is this? What are these things?
It's a plane.
I mean, yeah, but what are the things under the wing? Oh, are those supposed to be the blinky lights that you see
Probably.
from the ground? Is that realistic? Never actually seen them up close.
Yeah, they're indicator lights, something like that. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, the lights you see when they're up in the air and blinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what this weird thing is.
Lunar Deluxe in our channel actually has his pilot license. He just got it, as a matter of fact.
Goddamn.
He's the person to ask. He's training out in Tucson.
So, real question: where'd you take him all?
Well, actually, to get more hours for his commercial, like, so he could fly for, Delta or something like that, he has to go to California. So he's gonna fly himself to California, I believe, so he can get more hours. Oh shit! There's a Hanzo. And so I think we should all just hitch a ride on that plane.
Oh yeah.
Does the flaps go up or
I don't know. I think it's just like little crevices that you gotta clean in there. Yeah, you see this? This is what I'm talking about. This light thing. This light fixture. Very odd. No, they normally don't depict those, so I'm guessing that's what that is.
It's a UFO scanner.
Yeah, probably.
There you go.
Oh no, that's not good.
Get up in there real nice and clean. Well, to be fair, the front has a laser, so...
What? Oh. Oh, is this like some sort of space high-tech military?
yeah.
I didn't even realize that. Good lord.
That would probably answer your UFO looking shit. Wait, what does it say? Yeah, it's literally a laser.
Laser. Yep.
That says anti-gravity booster.
Oh, I forgot we could just anti-grav. Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. I forgot that we could just point over it and read what it says.
Teammates, what happened?
There was something over here to the right. Where was it? Wing wire.
Okay. Missing an elevator, 2 fuselage wirings.
Fuselage.
Oh, fuselage. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, there's wing wiring.
And a laser
Wow.
wire. And 2 static wicks. And a tailscope. And
Good lord. Okay, got that. Fuselage. You said we were missing some fuselage wiring?
yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Must be on the... What? I don't see any. Off with any of the fuselage wiring. Guess there's more down there.
I found one.
Okay.
It was red.
It was red?
Bear has ult,
It's
bear has ult.
on the tail.
Oh, she's dead.
What the fuck?
Yep. Don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Still missing an elevator. And 1 more wiring.
Alright, got the laser wiring.
Okay. And then 2 static wicks, a tail scoop, 2 wheels. That's it. Now I see 1 wheel. And the other one's probably on the other side?
Oh, I see it. There we go.
So,
Alright, elevators. 1 of 2. Fuselage wiring. Static wicks, tail scoops.
here's
Well, at
the
least
static
the-
wicks. These are clean.
Oh! I found a tail scoop.
You know what? Probably the nicest thing about the XP challenges in Overwatch is, like, if I don't complete a weekly one within the week, my progress just carries over to the next week. It's actually a really nice thing they do. I'm so shocked they actually do that.
Wait, it carries over.
Mm-hmm. So, like, if I had, 30,000 of 40,000 damage done to get the weekly challenge done, it just carries over into the next week. So I stay at the exact same spot,
Oh,
That's nice.
yeah.
but I can't do the challenge again,
Right.
sort of deal. So
Still a nice little change. Just
yeah,
Oh, you know what? I see the static mix now. I know. There we go. The elevator. Are these back? Is this back panel? It might be on the top.
That's a
Oh,
horizontal
never mind.
stabilizer.
Got it.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, fuselage wiring. Yeah, that's the one that I'm still looking for, and I can't really fucking find it.
Wiring.
There's this thing up top. I might as well just spray it in case it's missing it. Check over here. There's these things that lead down to the bottom. These are fuselage wirings.
Oh, wait. Here it is. It's this one. Underneath.
Nice.
Alright. That just leaves the awful, awful treehouse.
I want to see this treehouse. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Private property. No visitors.
I don't remember seeing a gnome in the airplane
Oh,
level.
I didn't look.
Shit. There had to have been. There's one in every single one.
Did you see him here?
Not yet. Lost cat. Ulysses, very. Please call Mayor. Very. I can't. Very fluffy. That is a really goofy picture. Camera.
I found him.
That.
He's on this canopy.
Wait, are you up top? And yeah. Dude, I wish I had a fucking house like this. Holy shit. Not up in a tree, just really dirty and covered in shit. That's what I'm.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, close.
You don't think you'd want a tree house if you were like super rich?
No, I'm not a hippie.
Tree house? What's wrong with you? It's your sense of adventure. What happened to the little child inside of you?
Yep.
Died. Shriveled up and died.
Yeah, I watched Jaws and that's the day it died.
Matt, have you seen Jaws?
Yes. I've seen it. I have very little thoughts on it. Like,
Yeah.
it's a movie.
Damn, dude. Guess I'm just old.
Some people like have really strong feelings towards it.
I think it's a classic, but I wanted to show Lonnie and Matt, and I guess Allie, because they had never seen it before, and they all kind
Wait,
of thought
really?
it was, yeah, and they
Oh.
all thought it was kind of boring. And it is an older movie. I'll give it that.
I
It
wouldn't
does
call
not-
it boring by any means.
That was boring.
So,
slow maybe is the better term. Not boring, but slow. A bit too slow. I don't know. Either way, they were all kind of on it.
interesting.
Surprised.
Yeah. Again, my my childhood died.
Long time ago. That died. Why would you not want a treehouse like this? Why would
No
you not
way,
want
dude!
this?
I don't know. I just feel like it would be like one of those moments where if I have to repair it, it would be a lot of money.
Yeah, but you're unspeakably rich. That's the
Oh, if
that's
I'm unspeakably
that's the premise
rich,
we're going off of.
then yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I guess. Just wouldn't. I wouldn't really care either.
Oh. All right. What would you go for if you were unspeakably rich? Then what would be your optimal crazy ass living place? Pac-Man? I mean, you would have a gaming room in this. That's the thing. This is a house. You can have anything you want in it, but I meant the exterior. You want a mansion?
Looking at this house,
Small house?
it's really tiny. So
It's not that tiny. What?
yeah, this is a tiny house. There's no second for basement. There's no attic. There's no.
That is
This is just a
true.
one-story building.
No, it's one-story building, but I mean it's up in a
All this
tree.
access wood that can easily be set on fire, probably.
That is very true. I mean, at least the trees. But you're in a forest.
Yeah.
You got this
They
place,
also
which is
have a
probably
grill.
spacious
They have a grill
inside.
Here, so
You what?
they have a grill here.
You gotta be safe.
I don't know. My only dream home just has a fucking game room. I care about.
Nah, that's fair. Yeah, I know there's one con about this is you probably, well, I don't know. Rich people could probably have anything they want. So I was gonna say probably has shitty internet, but no, I don't know. If you're rich, you could probably get good internet.
Yeah, I just need to make a cable line that's probably gonna cost like $1 million.
Yeah, but you're super rich. You're
Yeah.
unbelievably rich.
I know. And I'm
You wouldn't have anything else? I'd have a fucking aquarium, man. I'd have my own
Not an
personal
aquarium.
giant fucking aquarium.
have nothing water related.
Game room, aquarium, trying to think, is there anything else?
I don't know, movie theater.
I don't know about a movie theater for me, personally. I don't watch stuff that much. It'd be
It's a lot
nice.
of people's thing, yeah.
Like, sure, if I was already rich, like, why not? But I don't mind just, like, a regular-ass fucking TV.
Well, I
Trying to
shall be
think it's
back
fine.
probably in like 10, 15 minutes here.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Excuse me.
Well, there was a whole.
I did not know that there was so much of an issue with the. Uh-huh.
Well, and then
Yeah.
I pray away the sin.
Yeah, this seems real. Yeah, yeah.
Every weekend.
You know, that is at least someone, or someone we have not had in our group. Like, I hope we kind of never do. Is someone who finds God. It's like I'm a reborn Christian or whatever.
Reborn Christian,
So,
and therefore want everyone else to suffer and read this book
know
with
that I'm
me.
religious now. Super religious.
Super duper.
God is everything to me.
No one else really matters. Not my kids.
Yeah.
Not my
No,
husband.
only the good book.
Only God.
And the people who pretend to know the
And
good
you know
book
what?
and read it.
Jesus can come in second.
Wow. Yeah, we haven't had that yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if
What
they did, they probably wouldn't even mention it in the server.
I would hope not. They might catch
Unless
shit from
they
that.
go that extreme.
Yeah. They might even catch shit from me from that, which is me saying, there goes my social graces, like I said before. I'm not always one to properly censor myself. Oops.
Well,
Oh, did you hear about... Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say anything.
I had something to say. Did you hear Zane and Sophia are moving to Bisbee? Yeah, they bought 15 acres of land, and over the next 5 years or so, they're going to be building a place out there.
Oh damn.
I'm just like, God damn, I am so fucking out of the loop on these things. Sounds fucking awesome, though.
Never didn't hear about that. I haven't talked to Zane in fucking forever.
Oh, I haven't talked to him directly in a long time either.
He hasn't been
15
online.
acres of land, though. God damn, dude.
After Overwatch died, everyone that I've talked to out of the loop now. So.
It's, yeah, the social circles on the Fridays have kind of diminished.
Yeah.
That is not a good thing. I actually wish they hadn't. It's like, crap.
The only thing that was really tying us together was Overwatch, which is sad, but
It's Overwatch, but and this is credit to Matt. He's a huge draw of that and getting people online and stuff like that.
yeah.
And he's just been going out and drinking it up, so
Yep.
I can't fault him for wanting a social life. Definitely need it. I know everyone has their special things they need.
I need my video games.
Video games. I wish I could fucking drink alcohol again. I would like to go out occasionally, just to hang. Not really to get drunk or drink, just to hang. But I just once people get kind of inebriated, some people get annoying. And I'm just like, all right, or stupid.
Yeah.
It's more like they just get dumb.
It's dumb and annoying.
Yeah. It's more along the lines of like, I wish I could join you in being stupid and dumb, but I can't. So now you're just annoying.
That's generally why I just don't really go. Because they know they're just gonna get dumb and stupid, and then I'll look at them different and judge them forever. Forever.
I mean, I do that
Harper.
anyway. Yeah. Yeah, forever. And hold it to them personally.
Yes.
Yeah,
With a
that's what I
knife.
do. Yeah. That's just crazy. I'm sad that they had the falling out with Anna, though, because I've always liked Anna. I've always gotten along with her. I always felt she was a good friend, even though I haven't talked to her in a long time, which is sad. It's one of the few that I wish I had kept up with. There's not that many people from Benson I do anymore.
No, I mean, other than our little social group, I don't really talk to anyone else.
Oh, it's you and Matt, and it was Anna. She existed.
I didn't really even talk to her.
Yeah.
Like right after
Try
high
to-
school, it was just still the same foot.
Well, after high school, you went to what, Utah? Disappeared for a bit.
Well, I went with Matt to Phoenix,
Oh, I forgot about that. That's true.
and I was there for a while with Sheena and him. And then after doing the whole school thing and realizing this is pretty much just shit,
Yeah, and robbing. Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave. And I got offered from my grandparents that they're gonna take most of my college stuff as long as they went over to them. I was like, that's too good of a deal to really pass up.
That's fair.
And that's why I went to Utah.
I should have done more stuff with y'all when we all lived in Phoenix. I know that much. I was very bad about that.
Yeah, we saw each other a couple times.
Couple. Not much. Not as much as I should
though.
have.
I
Because
remember
it was
you-
just like, I don't want to deal with Phoenix traffic, which is really
that
fucking
was-
lazy.
yeah, that was not fun. You had that roommate that I remember.
Chris Calzo?
I honestly don't remember his name at all.
I had a few. I had Chris Scalzo. I had Raul,
I think
who
it was
was the
Raul.
Indian.
Yeah.
He was the Indian,
I
and then
remember
there
him.
was
That's about it.
there was the Josh, the small gay Filipino dude.
Nope, don't remember.
The
him.
old. He was an OCD nerd. Nice guy, but he legit had OCD. He had some things which were like, holy crap, you kidding me? He once made us a lasagna. He's like, hey guys, I'm gonna make lasagna. We're like, oh sweet, thanks. He's like, yeah. For whatever reason, 'cause sometimes we just made big meals
Yeah, it
for each
happens,
other.
yeah.
And I remember him putting the ricotta cheese on. Imagine the tip of your pinky. He would put the size of a ricotta cheese, about the size of the tip of your pinky, and spread it on delicately on the pan, and do this over and over to get the perfect layer of ricotta cheese
Oh man, that's pretty bad.
on the lasagna. And we're like, holy, because we were like, what's taking so long? And then we went to the kitchen and saw him. And we're like, oh no, Josh.
Oh no.
I think we actually snatched it away from him and finished it for him.
Yeah, I mean at that point.
We were like, dude, we're never gonna eat if you do this.
Yeah,
It was pretty bad. He's still a nice guy, but he
No,
he
yeah,
had some.
yeah. Sometimes I'll get a little OCD on something, but
Yeah,
it's just
not to that level, but
not
yeah.
bad. Like sometimes I feel like it wants to get that far, but then I have to walk away.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Chris Calzo, Raul, and then Josh, and then for a while we had a guy named Rob, and then there was also Jessie when I was dating her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty packed place.
Just remembered the being a bunch of people. Like, all right, well,
Yeah, it was
this
a
is
lot of
Harper, I guess. I don't know.
people. Harper.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was me at the time. And like, I guess online games weren't nearly as common
No,
a
not
thing.
really.
It was. I had WoW. That's about it.
I think WoW was
Really
the
is.
only real big hit at that period. Other
Yeah.
than like the other older school like EverQuest and the other
Well,
MMO. But
I don't know. All I know is I played WoW, and then it did get in the way of my life at that time. Jesse certainly didn't fucking like it, but whatever. He's a weirdo.
yeah, no, we didn't have anyone at that point. Although I did try seeing someone in Phoenix. Didn't really work out.
Because they were from Phoenix and crazy.
That and there was still a woman.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it.
I was just like, well, this isn't working for me.
I actually have a question about that. Did you know it first, or did you just try and you're like, why am I not feeling anything?
Yeah, it was more of a. It was more of like a try and see, because I still had feelings when I saw guys.
Okay.
It's just like this. I don't know what's really why, because no one really explained much.
Really? You didn't really have any insight into it
No.
at all?
No.
Ow.
No. My parents are not the greatest in that area.
Hmm.
Let alone sex and everything else. Was also a huge mystery for a long time.
Yeah, you stick your butt in the other person's butt. That's
Yep.
sex.
Sure do.
Yeah.
That was the first video I watched. No, yeah, I tried dating a few girls because I had Jackie in middle school, high school, high school.
Mhm. High school. High school.
We were dating for a while and still kind of like, not really working. Then I tried again in Phoenix, and I was just like, no, this just isn't me. You know?
Fair enough.
And that's when I moved to Utah, and I just stayed away from everything for a while. Just sorted some shit out. And then by the time I moved out of Utah, I just said it on Facebook. I was like, I'm seeing someone. It's a guy. I don't care.
Yeah, sure.
And then everyone's like, oh. Okay. Oh. Alright.
That was I don't want to say that's kind of my reaction when Matt told me, and I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah. Pretty much
and that was about it.
That was it. I was like, yeah.
It's not a huge issue for me, but yeah, all right. And then I prayed to God.
And then I prayed to God and told us
Like,
to go
dear
away.
Lord.
Pray the gay away. Nope, Matt probably already knew, like, even in middle school.
Really?
Or he had his suspicions because he found porn on my computer at one point.
Ah. I thought you said you didn't know much about sex.
Oh, I didn't for a while.
I mean, I guess
I gotta find out.
I guess porn is not exactly the greatest example.
Especially back
Of
then.
actual relationship sex, yeah.
But see, the thing that was confusing for me was that I like a certain kind of people. And that's the confusing part that for a while. So.
Jews?
Yep, I only like Jews.
I like Jews. No, I don't know. Fair. I guess that one. I guess I can understand when you only like a certain subsect and going, yeah, I can't relate to it because I don't have anything similar, but I can absolutely understand and not being able to quite grasp that until it's like, oh, until you figure it out.
Yeah. It was just more
That
like,
makes
'cause
a
I
lot
would
of sense.
look up normal things for both women and guys, but nothing was ever really
Nothing did it.
going.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't really understand.
I guess you could have also turned out, well, obviously it didn't turn out this way, but it could have also been like, well, you're asexual, where you just don't feel anything about that.
Yeah, and that maybe at one point I was thinking about it, but then I was like, I still seem to have feelings for stuff, so I don't know. It just turns into weird. But then I got older, and I'm like, okay, never mind, I know exactly what
I get it. I'm into fucking bagels.
I came from Benson, so you know.
This makes sense. This is all starting to make sense.
I think they didn't have a sex ed when I was there.
No, they didn't have any sex ed.
Because I
But
think as soon as I left, my sister did get into a sex ed class because they did finally
Wait,
get one.
what? Really?
Yeah, something like that.
Wow. They didn't have one when I was there. I know that much.
definitely. Because
Holy shit.
I'm like, I don't. I'm like, oh, at least
I'm-
you got
I'm-
something, I guess.
I'm surprised. I always thought that they were, because it's a conservative, dumpy little town.
Yeah.
They would have
Yeah.
stuck to their conservative. Oh no, sex is taboo. Oh.
But I heard it was also a really bad class. So,
Oh, it was not good.
yeah, it probably didn't really actually teach anything.
They're like, sex is between a man and a woman. The end.
The
And
end.
you're like, great.
Do not wear condoms, they are for the devil.
They are the devil's work.
If you get a child, you must bear this child forever.
Forever. I know that they had a quote-unquote sex ed when I was growing up. They showed it to you when you're in primary school, which is weird. It's way too early.
Yeah,
And it's a sex ed in terms of when you get older, men have an erection.
Oh.
And that was like it. And it's like, yeah,
La-ti-da.
very helpful. So don't be frightened when you get an erection. This is literally primary school when I'm like 6 or 7 years old. Pretty far away from actually having to deal with that particular issue still. A bit goofy.
Yeah, too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Benson. I have no idea what's going on there these days.
Terrible Benson.
Yeah, I hate Benson. Not a fan. Oh, whoops, I'm in your way. Sorry.
I just hated
high school, huh?
Yeah.
Why?
Majority of the teachers I didn't really care for. I didn't like a lot of the teaching methods. Everything just felt slow and out of pace.
It isn't. It wasn't good teaching. I know that much. It was not the best and brightest.
Most of the stuff
Though
just
it
seemed outdated. It just
it
felt
was.
horrible, and just like I don't feel like I'm actually learning anything. And I did it. So.
Ta-da! I heard it got better. It was improving while we were going to school, and even your class, because it was like my class, though small, scored well on their whatever ACTs and bullshit. Yeah, and then your class scored even better. And then the class below yours, Benson scored like one of the top in Arizona, which was fucking bonkers. Yeah, it is a bit weird, but yeah, sure. It probably doesn't say much about Arizona's standards, because I know that we have low shit-ass schools generally. Oh, they scored good for Arizona.
Hooray! No. I don't know. I also got in trouble a lot. So.
For what?
Doing stupid shit. Right.
What, just goofing off in class or something?
Yeah. Kind of. I broke into the food pantry.
What? Why?
I was hungry and wanted to cook something.
Wow, you actually got into the food pantry.
Yeah.
Wow. I never heard of that one. Wow.
The one thing. Oh yeah, the whole ninja suit thing.
Ninja suit? I remember something about that. What happened with the ninja suit? That sounds very familiar.
One Halloween, me and Joe Knight decided to get ninja outfits. It was like a full setup, like a full. I can't remember what they call them, but it was like an actual ninja suit.
Hey, didn't you do it for Halloween or something?
Yeah, we did it for Halloween, and then we had it also came like with a wooden katana, whatever they're called too.
Yeah.
So that was fun, and then one like month later, we decided, you know what, we should just wear this to school. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? It sounds like fun. So we both wore it, and we didn't bring any weapons because we knew that was going to get us in trouble.
Yeah.
We just went to class. We just did our normal thing. We were just totally wearing ninja outfits. And next thing you know, one of the student teacher pets came in and was like, Lonnie, you got to go to see the principal.
What?
Yeah. And then when I got in there, I'm like, what the hell am I even doing here? Probably because of the stupid outfit. And then, lo and behold, yep, principal's like, you can't be wearing that outfit here. I'm like, what's the matter with this outfit? It's like, it's not appropriate for school.
Hey.
I'm like, okay. Well, I
Yet
don't have any clothes to change out of, so I can go back to class and then finish the day, or he's like, no, you just need to go home. I'm like, okay, goodbye.
Oy vey.
So I did get a free day out of it,
Hey!
but it was just really stupid.
Yet at the same time, they let whatever his name was, I can't remember his name, Linda's younger brother wear a Santa hat all year long.
Yeah, it was
I don't know. Weird kid.
weird thing, or dumb. I don't know if Joe ever got the same treatment or not. I can't remember. But
I don't know.
yeah, he was already going crazy.
Oh, by that point, yeah, I guess so. I didn't really know him. Didn't get to know him. Out of all you guys, I knew Matt.
Yeah.
Primarily when I got to know Matt.
Joe had reasons to be crazy, I think, a little bit, because I think he had his brother who was going druggy and all that crap. But
His brother went druggy because his parents rejected him because he was gay.
yeah. So,
And Or yeah, I look at I knew his family because they taught piano and we took some temporary piano lessons from him. I just thought that was so fucking cool. It was like, ugh, assholes.
Yep. And then there was Tommy Stutz who went absolutely bonkers apparently. After,
He went religious, I
yeah,
guess.
something like that.
Yeah, I used to like him. I used to get along with him just fine.
So, I don't know. He went crazy.
What, you heard more or something?
I don't know specifically. I just keep hearing that he wasn't doing very well.
You don't know how though?
I don't know the specifics, unfortunately.
Is this post high school?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. Wasn't doing very well. Wow. That's sad. 'Cause I did like him. Got along with him. He just got a bit too judgy with like. He approached me once and asked me why I was hanging out with someone, and I was like, 'cause I like them.
Yeah.
'Cause they're my friend.
He didn't like specific people, and he would definitely let you know.
Yeah, he's very judgmental.
Because as soon as you went off to hang out with someone else, it was like, why are you gonna go over there, huh? Why you hang out with him? Why are you doing that? Because he's my friend.
This is my friend. I
That's
get
what
along
we
with
do.
him. I like him.
Oh.
Does I hang out like I hang out with you?
Yeah. Normally. You want to hang out with us? No. All right.
No.
Okay. Well,
Hey, bye.
I'll hang out. What more do you want?
Oh shit.
Shoot 'em?
What are we missing? We gotta be missing. Is it outside beams?
Yeah,
It's gotta be
like
outside
this outside
beams.
beam out here that I'm trying to explain right now.
Oh, well. That's a shame. High school's one of the few times I actually liked.
no.
Middle school was my hell. What's up?
Why does this game hate me?
What did I do?
Well, it's up to you now, because unless I can restart it. Yeah, I can restart
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you can restart it.
I glitched through the geometry. and
Fell through the world.
Through the world, as usual. How do I...
You're really, really good at that. It's quite impressive.
Do I just restart? How do I... Fuck. No, that didn't work.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I go...
You gotta quit. You gotta save and quit?
I just start a different mission maybe, and then... I'm gonna just
Seems
go
like
back
a
to
robot,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Look at this Boon Rover.
Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that had frozen. Whoopsie doodle. Wah!
Yeah, there we go. Resume job. Okay, that's fine. Current session will end. Blah 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 blah. No, there was something else I did in high school.
Oh, to get in trouble?
Yeah, because the teachers didn't like it. But I'm trying to remember what that detail was. 'Cause it was something stupid, but not detrimental, like to anything. Like I did no damage. It was more just like I pissed off the teacher, and they weren't having any of it for some reason.
Hmm.
So they wrote me up, and I had to go to like fucking detention bullshit for a week, and it was a cleanup duty,
Ooh. Oh.
which was also bullshit.
I think I've only gotten detention twice. Only once after school. I can't even remember what I did. But there was a woman who apparently knew me from when we were younger and always was like, oh my god, you're my favorites, you know, the Moes. Oh, you guys are so good. And I was sitting in there and she was watching detention and she just gave me the worst stink eye. And I can't remember even for what it was. I think it was kind of also along the same lines where it was bullshit, but
can't remember
I was
what
like,
it
it
was.
wasn't that bad, lady.
I know in middle school I did spitball, but that's like, I don't know. I was just being stupid.
Yeah. I know the other one I got in trouble for was just lunch detention, and that was with Tommy Stutz and I. We were in whoever the guy who took over biology classes was. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I
And
can't remember.
Tommy and I goofed off a lot in that class, and we're pretty much loud vocal class clowns. And I grabbed the skull because there was the fake skeleton in the classroom that people used.
Yeah.
And I had the bottom jaw, and I was going, I am Skeletor! And then Tommy Stutz sprayed a whole bunch of, like, antiseptic, the spray cans, because we were in the midst of, like, dissecting frogs and all that crap, so it was clean. He sprayed a whole shitload. And, you know, for fun, we were both goofing around, and then we were both, like, coughing, going, because we got way too much. And he's like, all right, detention. And he snatched away the jaw from me.
Jesus.
I think we were just joking around with Tommy Vivian, the other Tommy.
Oh, yeah, the other Tom.
Yeah. So he was having a little bit of a hoot over it, but he did not get in trouble because he was not involved.
Yeah.
I remember Anna's sister Alice was in the same class, and she was just like, ugh, and rolled her eyes. Every time we would do shit, just like, oh my god.
No.
I like that. That was fun.
No. In that biology class that I was in, someone in there gave me shit because I smelled very badly. So
Ah.
they like outed me.
Oh, that's rude. That's
Well,
mean.
You're a bitch. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Like, I don't know what's going on with my body. I'm sorry.
That's just mean. That's a mean thing to do. I'm sorry you had a rough high school. My high school was the only good time. Like, I guess primary is a pass, but I don't remember much of it. But middle school is fucking hell. Fuck middle school.
Middle school I was fine with. So
Oh, I hated
I was
middle school.
fine. I actually did fine in school and had good grades. Blah blah.
I did
Had fun and
fine in
good.
I did fine in school, but that's when I was like picked on a whole bunch. I had bullies, and it's like, ugh.
I know in St. David when I had the high school I did have a bully, but then I just pushed him back and it was over.
That's kind of eventually what happened with me. Is I finally snapped, and I got in a fight with the bully, and they all stopped.
Yeah.
But that was like near the end of middle school for me when that finally happened. And I was always told, oh, go talk to a teacher, go the the peaceful route. No, I know from my own experience now. If you have a bully fighting you, you fucking swing back. You swing back hard, and it just once. That's all you have to do. They'll stop.
Now, pushed back and I just
They'll
like,
stop.
no,
If you're not an
I'm
easy
done with
target,
this.
they'll stop.
And
Yeah.
I just pushed back and they never bothered me again. I was like, oh, okay, this works.
That'll do it. Oi. Just be clean. I want this thing to be clean.
I can't remember.
Good to get your other big trouble, Snafu.
Too annoying.
I did not get in trouble much. I had pretty free reign. Even in high school, pretty free reign socially, amazingly. Like, I could just do whatever with whoever and have a good time.
Nah,
Very lucky.
I did not do well in English and it just fucked everything up. So
Oh, it, English is my weakest. I still did good in it, but it is my weakest. I've always been very strong with math. But English is like, eh. I need to.
Yeah, I did not.
But
On all.
to be fair, I think the English classes there were terrible. I only started enjoying it and getting good with it with Miss Johnson, because as
I didn't
opposed to
have
like
Miss
Ryden.
Johnson,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
I had Miss Lamb and Rodney, whatever.
Oh, Carrier, Mr.
Yeah,
Carrier. Carrier was okay. He was a nice guy. Miss Lamb, whatever, neutral on. She's kind of a bit of a weirdo, and I'm pretty sure she was having a relationship with one of the female students. I'm like positive, which is like, ooh. I look at it now. At the time, I was like, yeah, whatever. But now I look at it, it's like, that's not acceptable. That's a bit much.
Yeah.
But no, all the other, I just remember the class essays. All right, we got to write an essay on why bicycle safety is a good thing.
Yeah.
As opposed to Miss Johnson gave us like, all right, pick whatever topic you want and write an essay on it. Do some research. And so I got to go over why scientific creation, I think, was the big hot topic that religious assholes were trying to push at the time. And I was like, no, I hate this. This is bullshit. There's no like grand being that created blah, 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 blah. And I got to write about it. And I had a good time because I got to choose what I wanted to write.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
As opposed to just like, all right, the class cafeteria is getting blah, 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 blah. Write an essay on blah.
Yeah, that and Miss Lamb had her dealy wheelie for making a novel. 10,000 words.
I can't even. How many pages is 10,000 words? I'd have to look at something I've wrote nowadays and see if that's a lot or not.
About
Yeah, you
40
don't.
pages?
40
Double-
pages.
double
Wow.
spaced anyways. 20 pages,
Okay.
normal. So.
That's hefty. That's a lot.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a lot. Even by today's, I'm like, man.
Like,
Especially if you didn't enjoy it.
didn't enjoy it, although the creativity part was fine. Like, you had to make up a story, so making up a story was fine.
The story seems fun.
But at the same time, I just wasn't there for it. So.
Gotcha.
Checked out, done with everything. But luckily, I got my act together a little bit with the grades, just passing barely, and graduated. So.
Yay! Alright, where the fuck? Yeah, you don't remember. I think her name was Katie Barrera, Mr. Barrera's daughter,
Sounds familiar, yeah.
who I think now even, at least for a moment, worked and taught at Benson herself. I'm absolutely certain that she had a relationship with Miss Lamb.
Mr. Barrett would definitely find that upsetting.
Is he conservative?
No.
Or is it just because she was underage and his daughter?
Yeah.
Which was the case. Yeah.
Mr. Barrett
Yeah.
was a very nice guy, and
He was a good person.
he was
Yeah.
he was good, and I knew him very well because my grandpa was one of his best friends. So
Oh, really?
we-
Okay.
I would occasionally see him from time to time.
Oh, cool. He, I don't think he ever saw me in a great light. He was always just came across as mistrustful. I don't know why. I didn't do anything, but I just always got that impression from him that for some reason he thought I was a troublemaker. But at the same time, I remember being in his class and he had a person who was speaking Portuguese come in, and they were seeking asylum. They had crossed the border illegally, and so I know that he helped people get established in the States. He was a network in one of those
Yeah.
networks,
He did.
and yeah, we found out because he couldn't speak Portuguese. He could speak Spanish, but so he loosely tried to find out, and then he shoot him from the class quietly and got him help. But I found out that he helped people, so he's a good person.
Yeah.
I do agree with that.
Plus, drawing was always fun. So.
Drawing.
Yep.
Are you
was
talking about
bored.
the same person?
Yes. Yes. I was bored in class, and I just drew.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Mr. Burst for a second,
No,
like
no.
art teacher.
Burst was also good, but
Burst was also a fun guy. I like Burst. I wish I had drawn more in class. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had drawn a lot sooner in my life. Where the fuck? All right.
what do I mean nothing?
Chairs. 5 of 6. We need to find a chair. Excuse me. I think I see the chairs.
You work on that. I'll get the
aha!
roof trim. Fuck.
All
Lower
right.
deck underside again. 2 of the middle deck rim joists.
Upper house walls. Okay. Ah.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, hey,
Middle
nice.
deck joists.
Upper deck rim
Lower
joists.
deck. Upper
Roof
and middle.
rim.
This is middle.
Oh wow! Hey, I stumbled across it right fucking here. Roof trim. Okay, got the roof trim. Upper deck rim joist. Where's the upper deck rim joist? Rim? Upper deck rim joist. Okay.
There we go.
Somewhere.
Ah.
Aha! Got it. I got one of them. There we go. Middle deck rim joist. Look out for it by the trees. That's where.
It's this. That's that big plank in the middle. That's what it's called. But I just finished one, and apparently there's one more somewhere. I guess.
No, it's yeah. There's the middle deck rim joist.
Oh yeah, it's definitely this one right here. Like somewhere right here in the middle.
Oh, okay. Hey, nice.
Sweet.
I wish I could see the videos on these. I am curious, but oh well.
Yeah, it's funny because it doesn't actually show like all the scaffolding or the ladders.
It's just you're just floating
You're
in
just
the air.
floating in the air, and it's very like quick paced. So it's
Yeah.
just snippets of what we did. Apparently, the next one's a frolic boat.
I'm curious to see it, but I think I'm gonna call it good on this one. Plus
Called
it's short.
The Magnificence.
Magnificence. Is that a cat? That's a cat. I love that. That's kind
Oh, it is
of
a cat.
awesome.
Huh.
Hey, this is the house that wouldn't let us on his
Cool.
property.
Oh yeah, you're right. Now we can get on its property. Look.
Hey, fuck you, property.
Fuck you, property. We're on here now.
Can we get on the boat? I want to get on the boat. And then I'm
hold
gonna-
on. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Welcome back. I must clean the beautiful figurehead. Where'd I put the ladder?
Do this really quick.
What are you doing?
Good. 3-4%. Yeah.
Are you doing like the quick spray to get like fast percentages?
Yeah.
Doesn't happen before. Shit, how the fuck? This way.
You get the figurehead?
No, it's being real finicky. There we
There you
go.
go.
It's beautiful.
What does it look like? That is a old ass figurehead. Jesus.
Ugh. This thing. Is this the last one we have on the list, or on the list of things to clean?
Yeah.
Last one at the
Yeah, it's
moment.
literally like the last one that you can do. I'm sure there's like a few more after it goes to the unlocked, but
Okay.
at least I'm assuming. But you have to do this one no matter what.
I'm kind of curious now. Last level. 42 available levels, 4 special levels. Let's see. Last career level. Powerwash Simulator. There are 18 vehicles and 20 locations.
And good luck determining which one you did.
Yeah. Oh my god. There's a Ferris wheel? That thing looks huge.
Oh, yeah, I call that.
There's a subway platform. There's a fortune teller's wagon. There's an ancient statue. There's an ancient monument. And then there's a lost city palace. Oh, those are cool. Oh, we're getting to some cool stuff.
Huh.
And then the vehicles are that we still haven't done. We have not cleaned the monster truck. There's a fishing boat. There is a clean the recreational vehicle again. So the RV vehicle that we cleaned up, we get to clean it again for some reason. And then there's a stunt plane. So those are the ones we have left.
Well, does sound like we're pretty close. And by that,
Getting there.
probably like 6 hours.
Yeah, the other last levels look huge. Real damn big. I was actually worried that we'd get the most powerful cleaner, and then it'd be like, all right, the game's done. Like maybe 1 or 2 more levels.
Yeah, it
Rock
seems
this
that
thing
you
for a
probably have to
while.
like do 5 levels with it. If that, but apparently
Yeah.
rubbish.
Yeah, right. Oh god, there's so many nooks and crannies. Ugh.
Oh boy.
Boy. Oh, I want to stay. Thank you. Ah. God damn it. I think this is going to be one of those where the dude wants this shit spotless. Because they are being very picky with like minor details on these windows up here, going, nope, you didn't get it all the way.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be fiddling with this one. Like that.
Oh, come on. Holy balls. Yeah, they want precision. I wonder where Allie's been. She has not hopped online recently.
Really?
Yeah. Like the past, what was it, yesterday and today? I'm surprised she hasn't hopped on at all. I wonder if she's doing okay. I don't know. I hope so.
She just also feels like everyone's abandoned.
It's not that they're abandoning her. It's just they don't want to do Overwatch.
Yeah.
And I understand her frustrations there. When you want to do something and no one else is interested, it's like, well, fuck. I understand. Like, I want to do stuff with her. I like her. I can go along with her. I would actually love to play, and I think I even mentioned it to you. Like, I would just like to replay through. What is it? It Takes Two again.
Oh yeah.
I loved that game. I thought it was fantastic. Like, if I just played through it on the other character, you know, for the other experience.
Yeah.
Regardless. Would love to play it with you again, or Allie, or whoever. I don't think Allie's gonna do it, but
Well,
I just love it.
every time she starts it with someone, they never finish it with her.
Yeah, but that's not an excuse not to try.
I know.
Especially with a new person. She's like, oh, I already played the thing 3 times in the opening, which is like, yeah, that's fair. If you don't want to play it again, but she seems like she does, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
can't tell if she does or not.
I really don't know that one. Do you want to replay it again or not?
Nope.
But yeah, even with you, man, I would love to fucking play through that again. I hope they make another game like it. Like they keep making those games like the what was the other one we played before it? From the same makers, it was A Way Out. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
With the
Way Out,
prisoners?
the first one that came out of the jail. First.
A Way Out. A Way Out was good. I still really liked it. I liked It Takes Two far better,
Oh yeah.
but it was still good. So I hope they. There's kitty paws up here. That's nice. It's fun. Like in the soot.
Yeah. No, I gotta see about, 'cause I think James wanted to play it too.
Yeah, if he wants to play it, he gets priority on that, considering I've already done it. Which, that'd be fair.
He brought it
More
up at
than
one
fair.
point, and I was like, oh yeah, that game.
Yeah, do it, man. That was great. It was a great game.
Yeah, that's probably one of the games I have to bring up again. He does not. Just the whole, the weekend stuff with Mike crap has been interfering with free time.
You're almost done with it, though, right?
Yes, everything is actually out and about now. I just gotta get someone to look at it and be like, hey, give me money.
I bet you anything they're gonna see if they can get you to get rid of those hedges for them, as opposed to doing it themselves.
Hedges, stuff in the shed that I left because I don't want it. I'm just gonna like dock me a fee, and I don't.
I just think that they're gonna try to get you to do more work. Like, well, you gotta get rid of these hedges yourself. You do it on your own time, on your own money. Then we'll.
Yeah.
It's like, no. Oh
Just
shit.
get away from me. Just take care of it yourself.
Yeah. Now, question. You don't want to go on the ocean, but
God,
would
no.
you want to go on a lake?
Lake?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on a lake.
So you're okay with lakes, just not the ocean.
I didn't say I was okay with
Oh.
it. Been on a lake. I mean, if it's clear water, I'll have a better time. But if it's murky, I will not go in there. Murky, it's dark, it looks deep. I'm not going deep. I played enough video games to say, no, that's bad. Bad. Super bad. James says that Jaws 3 is the best movie in the entire series.
I highly doubt that. Alright. Like that. Clean the cat. That. What are we missing?
I did
Canopy trim.
Which is sad.
Which is
Actually, Harper
this.
watched King Crystal Gold, and he said he actually didn't like it. Because Harper's a heathen.
I am a heathen. It's true. Okay. Cleat? Control panel.
Old trims.
Okay. Gold trims cleat.
Wait,
What's a
who?
cleat?
Harper. I
What's
forgot
up?
the person's name already. It's Catherine Keat, Beat, Seat, G.
Who?
Jitterbanger.
Jitterbanger?
Catherine Kennedy. Kathleen Kennedy.
Who the heck is Kathleen Kennedy?
Yep, that's the question.
I don't know who that is. I'm not good with
Oh,
names. I am.
president of Lucasfilm apparently, and
Is
destroyed
it?
everything. There you go.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they all CEOs that are top.
All
dogs
CEOs,
are
yeah.
evil.
Eventually, if they didn't start it, and they come in later, they'll fucking shit all over it because they don't care. They need money. Bitter. Harper's bitter. Oh, that's a cleat.
This?
This
Oh,
is.
okay.
So we need to find.
There's one on the back.
Gold trims. It's a window frame. That's a gold trim. This is a gold trim. Right here. So.
But you're cute. You're cute. You're adorable.
You're amazing.
Where the fuck would they have other gold trims?
Gold trims. I have no idea where the gold trims are.
Oh.
There's a pussy in my
Yeah, there's a pussy right here. It's made of gold.
Yeah, and there we go. Where'd you find this trim? Oh, there are these things right there. Oh, there you go. All right, we got it.
Did you happen to find the game?
The what?
The game?
No, I should do that.
No, it's okay. It's
No,
okay.
it's not okay.
We still have time.
I fucked up.
All right. If the next one we have is like the Ferris wheel or something big, I want to see it. I don't want to do it. I think
Well,
I'm
I'm
good
gonna
for the
load
night,
it,
but I
but-
do want to see it.
Yeah, it's fine. There you go. It's a Ferris wheel. Oh my god, it's a cat.
Oh, this is the. It is a. What the fuck? Oh, that's kind of. Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's creepy.
That's creepy. Oh, look at its nose.
I kind of want to. I kind of just want to clean it now. It's awesome.
You don't like the kitty with the tongue sticking out? With its
I'm gonna
green
I'm gonna masturbate to it later. So.
What's that? Florida meow? Meow?
Oh god, this has a lot of grooves and nooks and crannies. Fucking English muffin. Oh no. We got this. It'll be fast. We got it. Why does this thing say "oops" on the underside of it? Yeah, look, it just says "oops."
Maybe that's where they take a shit.
Oh look, it has a bunch of stickers on the side.
No.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Gnome watch. Gnome watch.
Volcano. Cat.
Vote.
Fucking hamburger.
It's yellow?
Yellow cat.
I did not see that coming.
Got a cow, right? Gas is keep clear fire. You want stickers? Are you sure you don't want stickers? I got plenty of stickers.
James wants stickers? I got stickers. I can give him stickers.
Will you give me stickers? But they love you. You enjoy stickers.
James enjoys stickers? I got stickers.
Yeah.
Give him stickers.
He loves stickers. If you put them on
Said he
video
loves
games, especially, you love them.
Yes.
That's his favorite. I am watching the cat's ass.
Alright, I take it back. When it's not black, it's kind of creepy. The face is a little bit creepy when it's not a black cat. It's cool when it's a black cat.
Why are you being racist?
Because I'm racist, obviously.
No, that solves that mystery.
You answered your own question. Look at these fucking tires. God damn it.
You have a pussy to what?
You're
If you want, I'll spread 'em.
spread them, and I'll wash it.
Holy crap. Alright, come on. Just ping. Just ping tire. You're good. You're good. You're ping. You're good.
Classic. That's not a weird.
I don't know what's about.
Weird. Well, we're gonna watch the abomination.
And watch it.
We're gonna watch. See what
Okay. Well, I'm forced to watching the last Star Wars movie now.
Have you not seen it?
Nope.
I have not seen it either. I've been meaning to, but I hated the second one so much that I never saw the third
Says that
new one.
basically you'll hate this one more.
Oh boy. So bad. I need to though, or I should. I don't know why. Actually, I should probably just watch Andor and have fun.
Doesn't like that.
You didn't like Andor? I thought Andor was like a lot of people liked Andor.
Did you even watch it? He didn't watch it. It doesn't have any interest in it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Because Disney ruined everything in Star Wars.
No, that's also fair.
Basically, he just gave up on watching everything after the second trilogy and stuff.
He hasn't watched Mandalorian?
Nope, probably not.
Mandalorian, the first season is pretty good.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's pretty
Watch
good.
the first
I wouldn't watch Boba Fett. Boba Fett stunk. The third season of Mando is okay. It's fun, but first one's worth a watch. Even with your veto on Disney Star Wars.
Right, you'll have like a million others to watch.
Futurama.
Jumanji.
Futurama. Oh yeah, Jumanji movies. Those are good.
Maybe Home Alone.
Has you ever seen Home Alone?
Nope.
Damn. That's an oldie.
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles is a must. That is cinema classic.
It's also
It is incredibly racist. It's with humor and in person, and it's a point of it. It's not doing it to be a jerk, but oh yeah,
It is, yeah.
oh yeah, oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Because you haven't seen anything. You haven't seen anything. There's no such thing. You haven't seen anything.
Well, if you haven't seen Blazing Saddles, you haven't seen anything. Yeah.
Bonanza doesn't count.
Oh my God, Bonanza's terrible. Tells Ron, don't even compare the two. To different. It's not. Cowboys are a convenience in that movie. It's not a cowboy flick. It is straight up classic Mel Brooks comedy. It is so good.
Yeah, you like Spaceballs.
Oh yeah, if you like Spaceballs, then you should love Blazing Saddles.
Knight Rider? The, like, flag car? Is that Tars?
Never
Yeah.
seen that.
What? You didn't? The original. I didn't watch it. Well, that's because Knight Rider was not great. Only insult him because I haven't watched it. And you
Who's
watched
the
it far
actor in that? I can't remember his
Hasselhoff.
name. Hasselhoff, yeah.
less. Although,
Someone else.
More
yeah, the
stickers.
reboot was something else.
Oh wait, there's got to be a gnome in here. Yep, here's the gnome.
Oh, yeah.
Found the gnome.
Wait, where's the gnome? Is he driving?
No, he's over here on the
'Cause I
locker.
feel like that's a missed opportunity.
I know.
Yeah, we also have to watch Jumanji. What? You don't like Robin Williams? That's what you're implying.
Well,
Yeah, you haven't seen it.
what did he not see with Robin Williams?
Jumanji.
Oh yeah. Those are all
You
good.
disgruntled. That's hard to say because you haven't seen any. It's not my fault you didn't watch TV as a kid.
You gotta catch up with you.
That's like all we had available, though. To be fair, Lonnie,
I know.
out in Benson, it's like it's TV or nothing. So
You had more of a life than I did. I didn't have a life. Just TV. Video games.
video games,
TV and video games.
pretty much. That was pretty much all there is to do.
You
out
want to
there.
go to Wendy's? That was the highlight.
Yeah. Oh boy.
You know, the little breakfast bridges had the nice good old cheddar burger. So good.
Oh, I hate it that they got rid of their cheddar mushroom melt.
You know, they got rid of that too. It's like,
Yeah.
well,
They at least still have their Baconator. I still like that one.
just get the double sandwich.
Are those better than the Baconators?
I
I don't know. Wendy's does bacon right. No other fast food place does bacon well. Always soggy.
yeah. I'm gonna make a list. Watch
The Jumanjis, Blazing Saddles, obviously the Futuramas. Trying to think, is there any other musts? Might not have seen. What is? No. Wait. Oh.
Yeah, I love the yellow tongue yellow.
Yeah. Front, underside. Got that one.
Tire.
Alright. Hat body.
Oh, I just bounced up.
Oh, this tire, I think it's because I shot up underneath and jumped. This tire's still dirty somewhere.
Got it.
Step. Out. Oh, there we go. Cat body. Side plating. Somewhere.
Yeah,
Back
on
Is it underneath? Okay.
was.
Cat tail.
Cattail.
I got it.
Flame.
Flame exhausts. I feel dirty for some reason.
Right up the tailpipe.
What the heck? Is it? Oh, there it was. It's on top.
Of course.
Side hatch handles. So that's it's on that side. Really? Oh, it's the hand. Yeah, it's the handle, not the hinges. Oops. Okay. I like that. FL meow. Ulysses. Nice.
Yep, and it's the one you were talking about.
The Ferris wheel? See
Yep,
here.
it's the Ferris wheel. Jesus Christ.
Wow! Oh, and it moves. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, it's gonna be a bitch, but it's still awesome. Can you stop it? Yes, you can. Can we get in? You can get in.
Can you get in?
Yeah, you can get in. It's really fucking slow. There's also graffiti, so I know that I'm not gonna be cleaning this properly at first, so I can see all the graffiti.
I don't see any graffiti
AJ
in
Hart
there.
FF. Oh, really?
I just see footprints.
Let's see if people. Oh, there's something written on the thingy. What does that say? Yeah, Gettle was here. Gettle? Greta? I can't make that out. Alright, time to jump from cart to cart. Whee!
Oh yeah, it says AJ and EFF or something.
Oh, no. I want to see the other ones. There's footprints. Okay. Is there anything? No! Okay, there's no graffiti in that one. Alright, that's probably good. I just wanted to see what was on each cart. Oh, cool.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
That's
Alright.
gonna suck for later.
I am off for now, senors, so have a good one.
Alright. Have a good one, man.